Hey everyone, it's Wingspan TT, the fourth best commentator on YouTube. And if you're watching, you know what time it is. It's time for Magic 2014 Duels of the Planeswalkers. Last time I built my sealed deck, and today I'm going to be facing Jace Bellerin in my first match ever in my duel campaign with my, I believe this is Naya deck. I didn't play it all during those blocks when the shards came out, so I don't know what the three color combinations are called. It is white, red, and green. I don't even know if this is necessarily a good deck. I believe that out of the cards I had, this was a decent deck to make. You can always change it later, but if I beat Jace, I'm also going to get a new booster pack to go from 6 boosters to 7. Jace Bellerin, bring it on, you creepy emo fuck. I never liked Jace. Never was a big fan of Jace. Do I want to keep this hand? I got 1 forest, 2 mountains. Don't really have anything I can cast here, but then again, I don't know. It's not a bad hand. I got 3 lands, and I could always draw into stuff. So I'm going to keep this hand, and we're going to drop a forest on the first play. What? Why is it progressing? I didn't tell it to progress. What is it doing? Hold on. Oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. No, but why is passing priority? I don't want it to pass priority. Is it just passing priority? Is that just a thing now? That it does settings? Please tell me that is not just a thing. Settings, sound, preferences, combat animation, enable card sort hand by type. No, I want to do it by, no, mana cost. Enable card animations, enable premium card files, combat animation, no. Zoom played cards, no. Advanced. Simplified targeting, no. Hold priority, yes. There we go. Browse entire library, yes. Order blockers automatically, no. Always use optional abilities, no. Auto resolution, no. No. Okay. I'm going to drop a mountain. Why did I drop a mountain? In case he plays something, and his turn that I want to zap, I can end a turn, shock it. Let's see what's in my hand. I got Shock, I got Master Diversion, I got Rumbling Baloth, I got Sarah Angel, and the Rumbling Baloth is coming out soon enough. Come on, Jace, play your shitty blue creatures. Okay. And here, again, it's like I could play either of these lands, but I'm going to play Mountain because if I need to cast both the Shocks during his turn, I want to have the lands open. Next turn, I can always play the Forest and see the Forest for the trees, or the Forest for the Rumbling Baloth, so to speak. I hate single player, though, because the problem with single player is when you zoom in on your cards, it pauses the game. Alright, what is he playing here? He's playing a shitty 2-1. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's cool. Yep, that's going into play. It's in play. It's not in play. I'm killing it. Alright, yeah, I'm targeting creature. Bam. Goodbye. It's gone. The reason I'm getting killed now is because I will have to tap out next turn, so I may not have opportunities to kill it later. I could play his plains, but again, instead I'm going to play a forest. And see, here's the thing. If I played a plains this turn, if I top deck the plains next turn, I could play Sarah Angel. However, I'm not risking my 4th turn drop of the Rumbling Baloth on that, so I will be playing the forest. Will be playing the Baloth. Deal with it, Jace. That's right, you don't have any friends at school. You don't have any friends here on the battlefield. I got a 4/4. It's coming at your face next turn. Jace. I bet Jace is in the AV club. Hey, nothing against nerds. I was a nerd. I mean, fuck. I was playing Magic the Gathering. Clone, get out of here! Alright, so he's going to clone my guy. He's going to clone my guy. He's going to get his own 4/4. Now the question is, would he just suicide block into my 4/4? That, I don't know. So I'm not going to test it. I'm going to drop a Master Diversion, and then that means when I attack, I can tap his guy. He won't be able to block. Nothing will stop the Master Diversion. I could just attack, because even if he blocks, that means that he basically has... I'll get ahead on the life. So actually, I am going to attack. If he blocks, fine. Then I'll have the only creature left on the battlefield. If not, then also fine. He is going to block. Alright, very cool. I have nothing I can do about that. Now, it's true, if I had saved those Shocks, I would have been able to kill his clone. C'est la vie. You can't know everything. Can't know everything before it happens. Why does Jace have a mono blue deck? Did he really get so lucky? I mean, I guess if I open a clone, I would have created a mono blue deck too. Alright, so he's got Phantasmal Dragon, 5/5, but when it becomes the target of spell or ability, sacrifice it. So now you're thinking, Wingspan, why don't you shock it? Nope, because this guy is going to... This thing is going to target with its own ability next turn when I attack, which is going to kill this thing for free. Drop another Forest. If I were playing against a human player also, I wouldn't necessarily play every land I would get. I mean, I probably would have in the circumstances right now, but it's just important to remember you don't have to play every land you get. And, you know, you're giving your opponent information when you when you empty your hand. You know, once your opponent knows there are no cards in hand, then they know, okay, they got no tricks up their sleeves. But just keeping this extra forest in my hand, it's like, do I really gain anything from playing another forest next turn? I don't have a lot of stuff in my deck. I don't think I have anything in my deck that costs like 7. All right, so this thing, put Void Stalker on target creature on top of its owner's libraries. Okay, that thing's gonna have to die. That is gonna have to die. Luckily, I have just the means to kill it. Right here, shock. He's gonna divination, draw 2 cards. While that's before that happens, not that it really matters, but I'm going to kill this creature here. And again, I know this thing can just attack for free, but I really don't need him putting my creature, you know, on top of my library and shuffling all that stuff and slowing me down. So I really just want to get in the damage while I can. Condemn here, really cool. Playing mono blue, jeez, just keep attacking for 2. I know it's not super exciting. I have him on a 8-turn clock right now, and what that means basically is that in 8 turns, if he can't stop Master Diversion, he will lose. Deals 2 damage a turn. He's got 16 life. He's got 8 turns to stop me. That's what we call the clock. Jace has me on an infinite turn clock because he has no threats on the board. Of course, that can always change. Here comes his Archaeomancer to pull a card. An instant or sorcery card out of his graveyard back to his hands, 4 for a 1/2. He's pulling Divination, getting massive card advantage playing Divination here. That really sucks. He just drew tons of cards. He's got 5 cards in hands. I got like nothing. What is this guy? I can destroy target enchantment. Okay. I think I'd just rather cast him. Just get creatures on the board. Force him to deal with the damage, but of course I'm going to be really pissed if you play some killer enchantment next turn, right after I drop War Piece of Thune. But you know, that's the thing, that's part of what Magic is, you know, it's like, do you play the cards that you gain extra card advantage if you play them later, but you gain tempo advantage to playing them now. So now, with 4 damage a turn, I have him on a 4-turn clock. His clock has accelerated, because he's only got 14 life. He's got 8 mana though, and 5 cards in hand. I'm pretty scared. And here, Rampant Growth. This is going to allow me to get the planes I need to cast Serra Angel next turn, which would be absolutely great. Let's see what happens first. I'm going to attack. He probably has some kind of combat trick. I do not trust blue mages sitting on open mana. Cannot trust blue mages, ever. 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 And here it goes. He's got Fairy Invaders, 5 for 3/3 Flying Flash. Okay. So that is going to hit me. That's going to block one of my guys. That kind of sucks. Let's see him. Where's he going to block? Here, he's blocking this thing. That's what I would have blocked. That's the thing locking him down every turn. Okay, second main phase. I'm going to cast Rampant Growth. Yes, and you can, I believe, still use Control. There you go, to choose which mana colors you want. I'm going to use double green because it leaves one of every mana open. One of every land open. I need the white open for Condemn if I need to cast it. And I am going to go get another Plains. Thank you very much. Confirm. Oh, you have to confirm it too, so you can't accidentally select it. Alright. Totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with Stainless making the game less likely to fuck you over by mistake. And here we go. Unsummon. My creature is going back to my hand. Oh, no, he's going to unsummon his own Archaeomancer. That is a pro move, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing the computer playing stuff that is above and beyond its previous AI protocols. He's getting Divination. No shit. Then he's going to go up to 7 cards in hand. He's going to attack here, so I'm going to condemn his creature. Boom! Go to the bottom of your library, you putz. He's going to gain 3 life, but he loses his 3/3 flyer. I don't even know if that was the best play, really, because if I had Serra Angel on the board, I guess I didn't really have to be afraid of 3/3 flyer. That was probably a bad play. That was a bad play. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't do what I just did. So before I play Serra Angel, I'm just going to swing in War Priest of Thune, swing in here, see if he blocks his Archaeomancer. I mean, he's gotten plenty of work out of the Archaeomancer. Nope, he'll be going down 13 life. And now second main. Second main, I got to make sure I keep some mountains open for the shock in my hand. Serra Angel, where is the counter spell, Jace? Where's the counter spell, you manipulative little son of a bitch? He doesn't have it. Alright. I hate Jace. I really hate Jace. Here comes Archaeomancer. And just as a rules protocol, just so you know, if you kill it while its ability's on the stack, like if I use a shock, that won't prevent him from getting his spell back. So I don't know what spell he's going to get. He's going to get unsummoned. No joke. He's going to unsummon my Serra Angel. Or he's going to unsummon Archaeomancer again. Whoa, exchange control of 2 target creatures. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, so he wants to switch control of these 2 target creatures. So now, here's the thing. Here's how switcheroo works. If I, at least in the real rules of Magic, if I kill his Archaeomancer first, he won't be able to switcheroo. He's got a good deck. He's got a good deck. So now he will not gain my Angel. Yes, very good. He does have unsummon. He can, of course, unsummon my Angel. Shorty, she's my angel. She's my darling angel. Now, I know Sarah Angel's an old card, but I prefer the new art better. It just looks so much more majestic. The old Sarah Angel's just got this cleavagey look to it. It just doesn't feel very dignified. Can't really respect old school Sarah Angel. This one looks like she's like a fucking warrior princess. She's got the Xena thing. She's got the ululation. All she needs is an ambiguously gay sidekick, and she's the greatest thing on earth. Do I want a 2/2 boar on the plate, or do I want Sarah Angel? Alright. Alright. And I don't have enough mana for each of these. 6, 7, 8. No, do I? 5 plus 3. I do have enough. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Yes, 5 plus 3 is 8. Alright, Sarah Angel. I gotta leave enough mana open to cast the boar. Casting Sarah Angel. And drop the boar. And the boar is not great. I've seen bad players all the time just cast the boar and then just sack it for the 4 life. You don't want to do that. You want to wait till a situation where sacrificing the boar, like where it would die anyway. Like you use it to chump block and then you sacrifice it, or it's being targeted with some spell that would kill it and you sacrifice it in response. That's when you want to use the boar. He's going to end his turn. He has lots and lots of land. I'm not going to play this till my second main again in case he's got some kind of weird trick. He is sitting on 11 mana. And I'm swinging in here for 4, 6, 7, 8. I think he's going to block. He's going to block. Should I sack the board? No, you shouldn't sack the board. You know what? Do I really even gain anything from playing this creature? I guess so. He probably doesn't have anything that can take advantage of it. I'll just play it. If he was playing white or red or black, a color that had like a lot more spells that just clear the whole board and kill everything on the board, I'd be a lot more hesitant to play the last creature in my hand. So it's like, oh, I play my last creature, and then he's like, Wrath of God, Day of Judgment, everything dies. But right now I'm too afraid. I really just gotta get 5 damage through. As long as Sarah Angel hits him and one other creature, I'm getting through. And I believe that's gonna be it. And then I get to open another pack, except I don't have to pay $4 for it like real life. Hey, this is good. Rampant Growth, always good. Even late game is good. People get sad when they hit Rampant Growth late game because like I have all my land. But what's cool about it is that it takes a land out of your deck. So however many cards are left in your library, now there's less chance you're going to draw land. And unless he could have a trick. He could definitely have a trick. Here I'm just going to swing with everything. And if he doesn't have a trick, he loses the game. Let's see it. He didn't have sleep. He didn't have that frost breath. He is going to lose. Jace Bellerin, you have lost to the 4th best commentator on YouTube. Let's see what is in my pack. Open my pack. Yeah, okay. I don't care about my achievement, dude. I care about opening a pack of Magic cards. How do I open it? Where do I go? Where's my pack? Okay, it says I gotta go to manager. Alright, everyone cross your fingers for me. Everyone cross your fingers. Ooh, look at it glow, look at it glow. Alright, come on, Mythics, come on, Mythics, come on, Mythics, go! Turn to Slag. My rarest clone! Okay, it's out of my colors. It's very cool, but I can always switch colors. Can always switch. Nothing saying you can't switch. What else we got here? We got 3 for 4/1. Not really feeling it. It's okay. We got Ravenous Rats. That's good. You know, I do have some decent black cards. I could switch that. Rock Egg. Still don't really like it. Master Diversion. Again, really cool. Scimitar. That's cool. Oh, I forgot to put in the Scimitar last time because it's colorless. Turn to Slag. Not so great. Giant Growth is great. And here's the other thing. If I get enough green cards, enough red cards, or white cards, I could drop one of the colors and make a 2-color deck. But as you saw last time, 3 colors was totally fine. Minotaur Abomination. 6 for 4/6. It is an abomination, that's for sure. Goblin Warpaint 2. Okay, creature got +2/+2 in haste. Could be good. I don't know. Volcanic Geyser is not great, especially with the double red. And we got, you know, here we go. You can make some kind of blue control deck. You know, blue. Got decent blue cards. Could definitely consider going into blue in the future, but right now we got Giant Growth. Anyway, everyone, I'm Wingspan TT from TopTierTactics.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll come back next time. I hope you'll visit my website, learn more about Magic 2014 and Magic the Gathering in general. And until next time, cheers.